Hi there, my name is Dan Flynn. I'm a member of Gaulois in Nairobi, and on behalf of Gaulois, we'd like to say Karibuni Sana to our friends at Cobham RFC coming down here, putting on a great match. Yeah, if you want to introduce.
Sure.
Yeah.
My name's Ian Sneed. I'm with Cobham. We're here on our annual tour, and we're having a great time.
No, great game, great game. You guys really played with structure, hard as nails, honestly, and really clearly had your reps in at the scrum. So I know there's a lot of talk about global or like Northern Hemisphere rugby versus Southern Hemisphere rugby. How did you find Kenyan rugby?
Yeah, I mean the thing is with these tours, right? You don't have much of an indicator in terms of how we're going to match up against each other.
Yeah.
We've got a pretty deep squad out here. We've got 25 players. We've got our oldest player is 60, our youngest player is his 20s, and actually we're covering sort of every decade between those. But we saw your build up over the last 5 days on social media, and the size of your boys. So, but I tell you, we just thought at half time it was 4-2. We thought we're in it, and it was a test match, a proper test match. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, and we did as well. Really, I think kind of an iron sharpens iron situation. So thank you so much for coming. Really a pleasure to play with you boys. What's next after? I mean, obviously the first thing is some more loggers.
Sure.
But then from tomorrow on, what's next for you boys?
Sure. So we actually got here on Wednesday. On Thursday we did a bit of safari, which was a lot of fun. On Friday we've been actually raising money for Little Rock, a school in one of your slums here, Kibera.
Yeah.
So we raised up to just almost under £7,000, and we saw what they're doing with their school there at Little Rock, and really super humbling and really wonderful to see what some desire and passion can do. Like they've got this fantastic school, littlerock.org, check it out. Yeah, today's test match we'll definitely let loose tonight, and then tomorrow we've got a bit of court, and then we fly back to the UK.
All right.
To hide. To hide.
Okay, so we're just wrapping up with the test match against Le Gaulois, Nairobi. Final score was 36-12, I think, something like that. And what a test match, boys. I mean, we saw your build-up over the last 9 days. We were like, yeah, we've got this, we've got this. I think one of your lads said, can we play 10-minute quarters? I thought, let's go 20, because I think that would play to our strength. But what a match. Mick, any words?
I mean, this is my opposite number 9, so Scrummy Duncan. And there was no sniping, there was no nothing.
No, it was well behaved, honestly.
We just got on with it.
Yeah, we chatted a bit. I mean, even though you guys were pretty fucking strong in the scrums, I was tossing in, I was like, hey, we're not really getting this one. But it was all very above board. Everyone was happy. That was my surprise on the scrums, yeah.
Your mic over there.
Yeah. They caught us by surprise. We've never been dominated in the scrums. This is the first time.
That's the one for the socials.
And most of our forwards, if it wasn't for the 9, we wouldn't have come up to the game. Yeah.
Excellent. And I just want to introduce Cobby. Cobby, who organises this tour. I'm the skipper, but actually all the hard work is done by Cobby and Tommy in the background, otherwise known as Shekels. Cobby, how did you find that today?
I thought that was an amazing game. I thought I was the first on the first quarter. I was on the loose head, and I was looking at the front row on your side, thinking this can be a tough day. But yeah, it was nice to see. We had a few little edges on the scrum, so it was great though. You guys did really well. Fantastic game, and yeah, rugby was the winner as well. So it was great to play here. Privileged to be here. Thank you so much for your invitation, and it was a great game.
Just a request for the media people. There's one of I think it was your number 8. Not me back into next Tuesday. If we could just cut that out, much appreciated. Beers on me. How did you find it, boss?
The game was awesome. We really prepared for this, and you really showed us hell. Thank you for assisting us in hosting this event for the weekend. We basically were in the same group. We were trying to organize everything to be successful. We surprised you guys with a flyover at halftime, and so
that was organized.
That was organized?
Yeah, that was organized. That was one of us, our former winger. He's a pilot, and he decided to do a flyover. So we are looking forward to hopefully in the next 2 years do a tour to Cobham. We're trying to
make that happen.
It's something in our plans.
It's on.
So yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Cheers. Thanks, guys. To the beers.
Thanks, guys. To the beers.
To the beers.
All right. No, so this is what they always ask in Kenya, and I'm also not Kenyan, hard to believe, but what did you guys find different about playing in Kenya against a Kenyan team? And there's a couple of, there's weather, start time, the rest.
No, that's fine. You might have noticed after 20 seconds, 15 boys going, water, water. I mean, literally, my tongue was like a piece of leather. We tour every year, and this was probably one of the most exciting and the most challenging matches we've had. We played Nashville last year, we beat them by a point. Played Jamaica the year before, it was quite close, we lost. But you guys are definitely a strong side, and look forward to having you in the Cobham.
All right, looking forward to it.
Nice.
Also the fact that we're the same elevation as Denver, if you didn't know.
Is that right?
Yeah, so everyone gets fucked when they come here. It's horrible.
Yeah.
That's
definitely my first experience.
Exactly, you can say that. Yeah.
Challenging playing at altitude.
The altitude's nuts. The altitude's nuts.
That was one of our weapons for this game. We were like, let us grind you up the first quarter, second quarter, then the altitude will come in to take you guys down.
Yeah, and we didn't do any altitude training, because we have like 40 meters above sea level. That's it.
We drive like for 40 hours solid.
On plane.
On the level
4,500 feet. So we're good.
You drink from the moment you leave your home until we go back home.
Finally, I'd just like to say, Kenya, Nairobi, what a beautiful place. Everybody's so loving and friendly and welcoming. it's just been amazing. Yeah.
Sour.
Brilliant. We raised 3,000 in Jamaica. We've almost raised 7,000 here.
Beautiful.
And it's still open, so you know we're really, really happy with that. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Excellent. We'll share it with you guys. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Yeah. Cool. All right.
To 10 beers, I'll be very generous. So let's go do it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, I'm Clifford Omioma, captain of RUGBY WAR in Nairobi. First of all, I'd like to thank our fans for showing up this evening. The game was awesome. We won, we prepared well, and yeah, the fruits showed on the field. I would also like to send a shout out to Cobham RFC. They really made an effort coming from the UK to Kenya. That was awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you for the good game. The other thing is we are preparing for our tour to Dar es Salaam. We'll be playing the Tanzania national team, and this is a good warm-up for that game. We are currently on a win-loss-win streak. So hopefully we are going to win in Tanzania as a tourist, and coming over back to Kenya to play against the British Army in October. Then finish up the year with the French vets in November. So all of us, all of you fans are welcome for the games, especially our home games. And we are also open to welcome guys for the tour. We'll share the details in our socials. I'll also like to give a shout out to Luma Media. They've been professional. We are hoping that we are going to get good shots. Most of the lads have been complaining, I'm not putting the poster, I don't have a good photo. But Luma Media is doing the thing, and they'll be with us for the rest of the season, and hopefully next year as we plan to tour to India.